students, welcome to the 11th class, that is the first PUC mathematics sets chapter. If you are not subscribed my channel, subscribe and watch continue videos.
Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the types of set or kinds of the set. In that one of the kinds of set, that is the empty set. Empty is called as a null set. What is its another name is a null set. We may call it as a null set. What is a null set? The number of elements in the set 0. There is no elements. There is no elements or does not elements belongs to the set. This is called as a null set or empty set. The number of elements in the set is 0 is called as empty set. What is number of elements in the set is 0 is called as 0 set. The null set is represented by the symbol of null set is represented by this one 5. What is it is a 5 null set, or also may define is like this: to curly brackets there is no elements. For example, number of ovals set A is equals to number of ovals between A and C. In the English letter, between A and C, number of vowels. How many vowels are there between A and C? There is no vowels. That is a set A is in the empty set. Example we have to discuss for the empty set. What is that example means? Set B is equals to number of odd numbers between 7 and 9. Number of odd numbers between 7 and 9. Between 7 and 9, what the number will becomes 8. 8 is even or odd? Even number. How many odd numbers are there between 7 and 8? There is no odd number. Like that many examples are there for the empty set. I hope you understood for the empty set. Okay. We have to discuss the next one kind of the set. That is a finite and a infinite set. What is a finite? We know that the general meaning of a finite is nothing but a possible to count. The counting which is possible, that is called as a finite. The meaning of finite is a possible, infinite or impossible. In general meaning I am telling. Finite set is nothing but what? The set contains the number of elements. The number of elements which is possible to count the number of elements in the set, we have to call it as finite set. Infinite set is nothing but the number of elements which are present in the set, it is not possible to count. That is called as an infinite set. In another way, we have to tell the definition. Please note down what is a finite set. The finite set is nothing but finite number of elements are present. A set having finite number of elements. The finite is nothing but possible of counting. Write down the definition of infinite set. A set having infinite number of elements. Are called as infinite set. For example, both two I will give the example. First I will give the example for the finite set. Set A is equals to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 1. Here is the one example for the finite set. Set A is equals to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. This is an example for the finite set. Means the set of even number greater than 1 lesser than 21. The set of even number greater than 1 and lesser than 21 means here is a boundary is there between. What is the last number? How many numbers are there? We can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 elements are there. This is a set is an example for the finite set. Set of vowels. A, E, I, O, U is an example for finite set. How many elements are there? 5 elements are there. The set of English alphabet 26 is a definite number of elements are there. N is equals to N is a perfect symbol of the natural number set. The natural number set is defined or represented by N. Set N is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, dash. How many elements are there? What is the last number? We don't know. We not possible to say. Means this is an example for infinite set, which is an example for what? Infinite set. Natural number set is a infinite set. Even number set is a infinite set. Odd number set is a infinite set. Prime number set is a infinite set. Composite number set is a infinite set. But English alphabet set is a finite set because English alphabet 26 is there. Prime number, how many prime number? What is the last prime number? I don't know. What is the composite number last one? I don't know. Means these are the some of the sets are there, some of the groups are there infinitely not defined perfectly what is the last one. Okay. These are the difference between the finite and infinite. Finite means finite number of elements. Infinite is nothing but infinite number of elements. You can take many examples for the infinite set. Whatever I said, everything you write in the notes. Okay. What is meant by the equal set? Set A and B are said to be equal. Set A1 is there, another one set B is there. Both are said to be equal sets. If and only if all the elements of set A, whatever the elements are there in the set A, is exactly equals to in the set B. Whatever the element it should be present in the set A, all the elements should be present in the set B. Then only we have to call it as equal sets. Set A is equals to set B. Set A is equals to set B. For example, set A is equals to A, B, C, D, E is one of the set A is there. Set B is equals to B, A, D, E, C. This is the set B. Then arrange these are the elements in orderly. What will be happen set B? Set B is equals to A, B, C, D, E only. That elements only. Then set A is equals to set B. Set A is equals to set B. What are the elements are there in the set A? All the elements are present in the set B also. There is no extra element between that two sets. If one more extra is there, then set A is not equals to set B. In another way, we can say that set A is a subset of set B. Set A is a subset of set B and set B is the subset of set A. Vice versa. Set A is a subset of set B. Means whatever the elements all are there. Set A is the subset of B is nothing but B set is there. No, some of the elements it is taken and written the set A. means all the elements taken and wrote that one, means A is a subset of B as well as B is a subset of A. Few of the elements means all the elements it is taken and wrote it is, means vice versa said A is a subset of B and B is a subset of A. That is only possibilities in the equal set. I hope you understood. Two sets are said to be equal set if and only if all the elements of the first set is exactly equal to all the elements in the set B. Then only, for example, I took set A and set B. I hope you understood this. Sets, subset. Subsets are nothing but what? Subset are subsets. Set A is said to be subset of set A is the subset of B. Is nothing but A is the subset of B means whatever may be the elements are there in the set of A, these are the elements already present in the set B. Whatever may be the elements which should be present in the set A, they are already where is there in the set B. Then the set A is said to be subset of B. For example, set B is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the one of the example of set B. And set A is equals to 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Set A is a return. What are the elements I choose? 2, 4, 6. These are the elements already present in the set B. Then A is a subset of B. A is a subset of what? B. Means whatever the elements are there in the set A, it is already present in the set B. Okay, set C is equals to 1, 3, 5, 6. Can it is a subset of B? Check, it is 1 is there, 3 is there, 5 is there, 6 is there. It is also subset. Set D is equals to 1, 7. Can it is subset? Yes, because it is the element 1 and 7 are the elements. Set E is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Set E is a subset of B. Yes or no? Check, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the elements are there? Yes. Means the given set itself is a subset. If all the elements are, if you are copied, if you wrote all the elements, then it is one of the set. Set F is equals to, I chosen the elements. What the element I chosen? Nothing element chosen. Means it is also subset of a given set. Empty set. This one we have to call it as empty set. Empty set is a subset of every set. Keep in mind. Empty set is a subset of every set. Whatever the set you have to take, it's one of the subset is a compulsory. What is that one? Empty set. And another one set is compulsory subset is a which one? Given set itself is a subset. These are the points you must and should be note down. 2 points. One is given set itself is a subset. Second point, empty set is a subset of every set. I hope you understood. Subset is nothing but what? Set A is said to be subset of B if and only if all the elements of A are already present in the set B. Then set A is said to be subset of set B. Okay, I hope you understood.
Thank you for watching and subscribing this video.